Hello dear students, welcome to our online English school. The topic of today's lesson is making predictions. Today we will continue talking about jobs and professions. You will learn how to make predictions using will for future, and we will also talk about qualifications and skills. Are you ready? Let's start our lesson. Listen to the instructions, please.
Label the jobs. Tina's choosing her degree course. Which job do you think she will train to do?
Let's first look at the jobs. Accountant, dentist, doctor, and architect. You already know these professions. Dentist, doctor, and architect. Accountant means someone who keeps or examines the records of money received, paid, and owed by a company or person. Now, look at the picture, please. Which job do you think she will train to do? First picture. Accountant. Very good. Second picture. Architect. Very good. Third picture. Dentist. And last one, doctor. Now, let's continue. Look at these pictures again. You need to put the sentences into the correct boxes. The sentences are: I think she will train to be an accountant. I think she will train to be a doctor. I think she will train to be a dentist. I think she will train to be an architect. First one, accountant. Second, architect. Next, dentist. And last one, doctor. Now let's check. Very good. Please pay attention to the use of the future form will. We can use will to talk about the future and make future predictions. For the negative, we can say will not or won't. For example, I think she will train to be an accountant. I think she will train to be a doctor. Again, repeat please. We can use will to make future predictions. I think she will train to be a dentist. Very good. Now you have some time to make your own examples with will and will not to make predictions. Very good. Now let's move to next activity. You will practice reading. Listen to the instructions, please.
Read Tina's diary entry and answer the questions. Which career will she choose?
Look at Tina's diary. We will read it together. Now you have some time to read the questions. Are you ready? Let's read together. I will make pauses between the paragraphs. Dear Diary, today I've been thinking about the future. I am not sure what career I'll choose to do. I have to think about which university course to apply for. If I want to get a good qualification, I'll have to think carefully about the skills and interests I have. It's fun to predict what I will be in the future. Let's see. I could be an accountant, an architect, a doctor, or a dentist. It will all depend on the skills I have and the degree I decide to study. I always wanted to be an architect when I was little. I love designing and drawing beautiful buildings. But I'm not so interested in these things anymore. I don't think I'd like visiting building sites in the cold and the rain. And I definitely don't think a safety helmet and jacket will suit me. I am very good at science, especially biology and chemistry. My teacher suggested I could train to be a dentist, as it is a good, well-paid career. However, I am not keen on the idea of looking after people's teeth. Yuck. No, I definitely won't be a dentist. Dad thinks I will be a good accountant like Mom, as I am good at maths and very accurate. But I think it will be boring to work in the financial sector. I'd prefer to help people. So I need to think of something else. I'm good at science and I enjoy caring for people. That's it. Perhaps I'll be a doctor. Like my aunt. I'll probably have to train for a long time, but I think it will be worth it, and I'll be a good doctor. But I'll take a gap year before I go to university and do some traveling and volunteering. That'll give me some extra skills which will look good on my CV. Yes, it will be great to travel. Are you ready to answer the questions? Very good. She thinks that it's important to predict which qualifications she'll need in the future. It's fun to wear different uniforms. It's boring to predict where she'll be in the future. It's fun to predict where she'll be in the future. Which option is correct? Right. She thinks that it's fun to predict where she'll be in the future. Next. She thinks that a purple uniform won't suit her, a white lab coat will suit her, a safety helmet and jacket won't look good, a safety helmet and jacket will suit her. How do you think? Which option is correct? Right. She thinks that a safety helmet and jacket won't look good. Her dad predicts that she'll be an accountant, it'll be boring, she'll be good at maths, she won't work in finance. Right. Her dad predicts that she'll be an accountant. Next. She predicts that she'll go to university and then take a gap year. She won't go to university straight after 6 from college. She'll be a doctor like her mom. The training will be too long. What is the correct option? Right. She predicts that she won't go to university straight after 6 from college. She thinks that it'll be great to go to university. It'll be easy to pass the exams. Traveling will have to wait until after university. It'll be great to travel. What is the correct option? Right. She thinks that it'll be great to travel. The best prediction is that she'll be an architect, dentist, doctor, or accountant. Right. The best prediction is that she'll be a doctor. Let's check the answers. Excellent. Please pay attention to the use of the future form will to make predictions. Look at these examples. Her dad predicts that she'll be an accountant. She predicts that she won't go to university straight after 6 from college. Very good. We will continue to work with Tina's diary. Please listen to the instructions.
Choose true or false.
Here are the statements. Now you have some time to read them. Are you ready? Good. Let's read the statements and decide if they are true or false. She's thinking about now. Is it true or false? It is false. She's thinking about her future. She already decided which career she will do. Is it true or false? It is false. She hasn't decided yet which career she'll do. She says she could be an accountant, an architect, a doctor, or a dentist. She'll have to think about her skills. Is it true or false? Yes, it's true. She enjoys predicting the future. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. She says it's fun to predict what she'll be in the future. She thinks she'll look good in a helmet. Is it true or false? It is false. She says she doesn't think a safety helmet and jacket will suit her. She'll follow her teacher's suggestion and she'll train to be a dentist. Is it true or false? It is false. She says she's not keen on the idea of looking after people's teeth. Her mom thinks she'll be a good accountant because she's good at maths. Is it true or false? It is false. Her dad thinks she'll be a good accountant like her mom. She believes she'll be a good doctor. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Extra skills aren't good to have on a CV. Is it true or false? It is false. She says that will give me some extra skills, which will look good on my CV. And last statement. Traveling will be great. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Let's check the answers. Excellent. Next activity. Listen to the instructions, please.
Put the words in order to make predictions about the future.
You have some time to look at the words. Before we make the sentences, I will explain to you will plus adverbs of probability. We use will or the short form of it before some adverbs to show how probable a future event is. Listen to these examples.
I'll possibly go to the university. I'll probably go to the university. I'll definitely go to the university. I'll certainly go to the university.
Won't is used after the adverb to say what will not happen. Listen to this example, please.
I won't leave school until I'm 18.
Now, let's make the sentences. She'll definitely go to university. She'll definitely go to university. Very good. Next sentence. She won't become an accountant. Next sentence. She'll train as a doctor. Very good. Next sentence. It will probably be a long course. Next sentence. She'll certainly get a degree. And last sentence. She'll probably take a gap year and volunteer. Let's check. Very good. So today you learned how to make predictions using will or will not. For example, I'll possibly go to the university. I'll definitely go to the university. You did a very good job today. See you next time. Goodbye.